shit. They say I'm hard-headed, shit, I can admit. If I ain't fuck with that, then I'm fucking with this. And I fuck what bitch I want, cause I'm so fucking rich. Niggas is lame, I'm telling the truth. It's starting to rain, and they selling they roof. And please hold a switch on this COVID shit. When I say I'm over this, man, I'm over sick. I'm starting to count the money till I'm over rich. I only bought a little bit, I got more to get. I keep the lean in the soda mix. I salute motherfuckers in the street, I'm on my soldier shit. Follow me and win the lottery. Moke grew up real tough in the streets, they didn't coddle me. If we ain't get it in the streets, then we didn't eat. I was told if you ain't talking to me, you shouldn't speak. My first mixtape really shook the streets. Trying to take from them niggas what they took from me. I'm 40 years old and still spitting gold. I'm trying to tell you motherfucker shit you didn't know. The Federal Reserve is just a fucking bank. But if you...
He will. Done it again.
I had to get it how I get it, come up on the back queen. She in Balenciaga, bad bitch wanna swallow queen. And if it's a problem, know the gang is out with queen. Go Ricky behind the shooters, how we moving, we be in the streets. I'ma get it. 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 Know that I'ma get it. Since you both wanna flex, I'ma cut off her neck, I'ma lay it right next to him. Guess you both in the bed before you had sex, bet I can't get erection. And you know that I'm Judy, that little bitch, she choosing, she stupid, but gotta respect shit. And you know how I'm coming, we thuggin', that shit can get ugly, you know that we wet shit. You can see the blood in my eyes. Got me a bag, it ain't no surprise. Ain't looking back, this shit on the rise. They going outside, they switch on that guy. Living a lie, doing a lie. Shawty put that ass on me, I can never pass on it. I just wanna smash on it, then do the dash on it. Drop top bops, too bad I ain't spending cash on it. Riding with a stick, keep a drum like a band member. Streets I'm lit, city on fire. Nigga keep a rock, got death in his eyes. Get everybody rich, niggas gon' ride. Heart so scarred, still shooting to the top. I had to get it how I get it, come up on the back queen. She in Balenciaga, bad bitch wanna swallow queen. And if it's a problem, know the gang is out with queen. Go Ricky behind the shooters, how we moving, we be in the streets. I'ma get it. 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 Know that I'ma get it.
Jacked up to the sky, so high that I can't get in. Me and my girl got problems, so I bought me some bottles, taking her for a spin. Ain't nothing but dust behind me. I'ma let the stars lead me. If you're looking for a place to find me, I'll be at the bar drinking. When I look to my left, ain't nothing but problems. When I look to the right side, things look a little harder. It's starting to get late, but I don't wanna go home. They say that it's last call. I told them I'm grown. I look over and I see the pretty ladies that's dancing round and round. I told them, let me show you how to shuffle. I'ma show y'all how to get down. It's starting to get late. I don't wanna go home. They told me it's last call. I told them I'm grown. Grab your partner, dose it, go. Dip her down and do the rodeo. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It surely is what it is. Yeah, so welcome to the Moke Show. I am Moke, the show host, as everybody know. Let me get my little promotional things right at the bottom here. So make sure y'all, first when we get started, make sure y'all click the follow. Make sure y'all click the follow and everything. And also, let me go on and zoom in a little bit, see how this, yeah, that might look a little better right there. Let me go on ahead and zoom in. Yeah. So make sure y'all click the follow button. And also, make sure y'all click the follow button and go check me out on all the other platforms, man. That's pretty much it. That's all I got to say about that. Like Bubble Gump. That's all I got to say about that. So, what I want to talk to y'all about tonight is it too late for like the world to change as far as like everything has to do with everything. So as far as like relationships and all of that shit, do you think it's too late for the world to change? Because it's a whole lot of bad shit going on in the world today. I mean, it's just so much, man. It is so much, man. And I know people can see it. I know y'all can sense it. I know you can see it. I know you can feel it in the air. You know, you got the shit talking about the aliens. Literally, if people don't know about them saying there's aliens in the ocean and they showing videos and all that type of shit, if y'all don't know about that, y'all under a rock and y'all motherfuckers need to be shot in the motherfucking face. If y'all don't know about what's going on like that in the world, y'all don't deserve to be here in the world on the cool if y'all ain't paying attention. Yeah, but it's just a whole lot, man. And I can feel it in the air, man, I promise. It's like Phil Collins, man. I can feel that shit in the air, and I can tell that it's something about to happen. I don't know what. I ain't religious. I'm not religious, so I'm not with all of that, you know, about God coming back and all of that. So I'm not religious. Excuse me, let me get the lights and stuff right. Yeah, so I'm not religious. I don't believe in a God or nothing, right? So I don't even know what to say to people when everybody know and they can feel that something changing in the world. Everybody know. Everybody can feel it. And me, I'm gonna tell everybody right now, if you're going through life thinking that you can do this alone with just you and your girlfriend or you and your wife, you're insane. You're insane if you thinking that you can do. You insane if you think they set this world up for you to do this stuff alone. Okay? You're sadly mistaken. There's no way that you can build wealth and do all of that and do that by yourself. I was on the phone the other day with my brother. He was on the phone with me and he was trying to tell me about about the way to be with women and stuff like that. And I was asking him, and it's my younger brother. And I asked him, I say, so why don't you tell me which way I need to be for women to, just like for a woman to respect you. Just that's all I was asking him. You know, just tell me which way to be for a woman to respect you. Or what he was saying, oh yeah, I want a woman to do whatever. And I was asking him, what can you tell me what I need to do? Not what I need to do, but give me what you would do because he said he want to make his woman happy and all of this, right? And it's just, I'm not even going to go into the relationship shit. I'm just giving you just on what we was talking about. And he was saying that he wanted to keep his woman happy, this and that. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I fuck with you on that. Tell me what you would do. And he just kept saying, I'm gonna keep her happy. He couldn't tell me what. And if you can't tell a person what you're actually gonna do and what plan you have for them, even if it's treating them right,
If basically what I'm saying, if you don't have a plan, in life, then you're fucked. Okay, you're fucking screwed. You fucked. Ain't nothing you could do about it. You're fucking screwed if you don't have a plan in life. This is not an if and a but. It's 1,000,000% true. And most people don't got a plan. All right, most people don't have a plan. They don't. Right? Most people don't got a plan. They just living from day to day. They don't know. They don't even know. Excuse me. Let me remove the hat. This is a brand new hat. I keep all the new brims. You know what I'm saying? I keep all the new brims. But most people don't even know what they're gonna do in life or the process of. They don't know nothing. Most people don't know nothing. So if the world was to get in a bad predicament, most people, and men and women, would not know what the fuck to do at all. They wouldn't have no idea about what to do. So it's even like this. And I'm pretty sure you got people who are forward thinkers, people who think about the next move and the next move. So you know how you can tell real quick who's a forward thinker? And I watch this every day. This happens to you every day and you don't even know it, right? This is how you can tell if people are forward thinkers. All right, this is how you can tell. You know how when you're driving down the street and you pull up to a light, you pull up to the light and there's one lane that you got the turning lane to go left and you got the turning lane to go right. You got two lanes in the middle, right? You got the two lanes in the middle. And out of the two lanes in the middle, one line is like got 50 people in it, right? One line got 50 people lined up and then the other line is totally free. The other line is totally free. Have you ever thought about why that is? Why is that line totally free? Why? Why is that line totally free? That line is free because people are sheeps and we do what every other person do. We are all alike. All of us, most people are all alike. There's no difference in, people, the most dangerous person in the world is a person that think they're different. That's the most dangerous person on the world is a person who think that they are different from everybody else. Now, it's healthy to think that you can move different, but to think that you are different, that you're going to be in the same place in life, you're never going to change nothing about your life if you think that you're different than people. Because that means you will never learn from examples from others. You will never learn from examples from other people because you think you're different. You will never learn from examples from other people, so you will never get better in life. Ever. It will never happen. Okay? So that's the worst person in the world is a person who think that they're different. And I always tell people this when they say, oh, I'm different, especially women. Mostly women think that they're different. They think that they're special and stuff like that. And this is dangerous because a lot of men try to make women happy, right? A lot of men, their whole goal is to make their girlfriend happy. That's their whole goal, right? And this is when it becomes a failure because if your whole goal is to make her happy, and everything you do is to make her happy, she's really leading the situation. And like I tell everybody, this is not about relationships tonight. Okay, this is not about relationships. It's just strictly about just the world is fucking up and we sitting back watching it and we acting like we don't see this shit. We literally acting like we don't see that the world is literally fucking up really bad. So if I had more people coming in speaking, I can get more of a percentage on what's going on. But more people, it's a lot of people who thinking that, hey, if I click on his pictures, this man is gonna go He's going to get further in what he's doing right now. And that's neither here nor there. That's what I'm not saying people are hating. I just think that people associate likes and love online with wealth, which is true. So yeah, that is true that if you associate, if things get to popping off, it will create wealth. So most people don't want to get involved with other stuff because they thinking it'll give this person wealth and they don't want the person to be wealthy or whatever. Or they don't want to support what that person is talking about at all, right? So we need to really pay attention, man. I mean, it's scary. Pay attention. Like I was telling you, you're driving down the street and you come to a light and that person at the light, there's a lane to the right, to the left, and it's got 50 people in it, and there's always a free lane. I'm always the person to hit the blinker and get in that free lane and then bypass all the traffic. I'm not talking about one of them people that drive up when you're trying to go into a lane and I drive up till you can't get into the exit and I drive up right to the exit. No, I'm not talking about one of them. I'm talking about when you're driving in the highway, just a regular road, and there's a lot of traffic on one lane, and then the next lane is free, and then you see everybody piling up in that lane. Like everybody's thinking, what's wrong with that lane? That it must be something wrong with that lane because every other car is in this lane. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in this lane. So every other car is in this lane. So I'm gonna make sure, because I'm afraid to get a different result than what I already see happening. So that's what the problem is with people. We follow everything that we see everybody else do. And that's why the world is fucked up the way it is now, is that we don't got nobody really to stand up and tell the truth to nobody. And if you think that you and your wife or girlfriend can do this alone, then you're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb.
Stupid. The world has, in the United States, they literally made us believe that getting married, and not saying you're not supposed to get married, I'm just saying that you having one partner is the way to grow. They literally made us think that. Right? They did a great job. They've been doing it. They did an amazing job so far, making us believe that we can do this alone. We can't. We can't. McDonald's doesn't do it alone, right? People think that McDonald's they sell food, right? That's what people think McDonald's do, right? People think McDonald's is a fast food restaurant when it's not. McDonald's, they're in real estate. So if anybody looks up how much does it cost to buy into McDonald's, okay? Let's see what we got. To own a McDonald's. Let's check this out, y'all. Let's see. To own a McDonald's franchise. The cost. Okay, now look, I'm going to put this on the screen so you can see. All right, now y'all tell me if y'all can see this. All right. Now it says to own a McDonald's franchise, you need $500,000 to own a McDonald's franchise, right? That's what you need, right? That's what you need to own a McDonald's franchise is $500,000. All right? We're going to put it on the screen over here so everybody can see. 500 grand, right? So most people believe that when you buy into McDonald's, you're buying a restaurant when that's not what you're doing. What happens is McDonald's is in like cahoots with the banks, right? So what happens is you give them the 500 and then you can't even use, like you can't use borrowed money or you can't use equity from your house. So let's just say you have a $10 million house. You can't use the bank equity that you have in your house to either buy another property, to finance another property, or to finance a business like McDonald's or something. They want you to have hard liquid cash of $500,000, right? So those who don't, that's what it is. So 500,000 liquid cash is what you need to start the franchise at McDonald's. Now, look, I'm gonna just show you, they don't work alone. So you go in and you give them the 500 grand. They take it and they take you to the bank with them, and then you sign on. They sign on as a co-signer to the land. So they own the land and you own it as a co-signer on the land, on the loan to the bank to get the land. You're owned as a co-signer. And then that with that $500,000, you also take out a loan in your name with their name to invest to build the McDonald's. So they own the property. You have a 30% stake in McDonald's franchise. So you give them $500,000 and you own a 30% stake of what's actually being sold in McDonald's. That's it. 35% or something like that. That's it, right? So McDonald's is actually getting you to go in and sign your name on the property, on the property deed with them to buy the land. They buy the land and it's in their name, right? And then they'll put a lien on the property. So they own the property. So that's why you have to follow all the franchise rules, because they don't care about what's on the property. They want to own the property, the mineral rights, right? So McDonald's owns that, right? You go in, they give you 30% of what's sold, the food that's sold. So if you don't pay, like you have a monthly subscription paying to them for you paying in. If you don't pay that and you don't pay that bank stuff, they'll just take the franchise from you and just leave it as a McDonald's franchise without a partner. So literally McDonald's, Walmart, or any other franchise never uses their own money. So how in the hell are you? How in the hell is a regular person supposed to use their own money to become wealthy? It's not going to happen, y'all. It is not going to happen. You need, if you're not a rich person, women, this is what I tell you. This is what I'm going to tell y'all to do. If you're not a rich person, okay, as a woman, if you're not a rich person, what you need to do, you need to go find a man and you find about 4 other women like you, and y'all get with that one man, and everybody get Roth IRAs. You know, you get Roth IRAs. Every last one of y'all get Roth IRAs. Every last one of y'all put into the same house. Yeah, y'all will be sharing this man. But the way that the world functions right now, the world is so fucked up right now is because they made women very selfish, that mine. And men want a woman. So women, if he get with a woman, he's like, my woman is not going to want to allow me to be or be involved with another person. So the women force the man to be alone, and then she's alone, which means they have to work till they 60. They end up getting interest on a house, and they end up just fucking up their whole life. I try to tell people all the time, buying a house is the dumbest thing you can do. It's not an investment. It's not an investment. All right? It's not an investment. It's the worst thing you can do. Now imagine you have 4 or 5 people working together. Even if you had people making, you can't do, I'm gonna tell you why you can't do, because women always say, well, why can't it be a woman and then 5 men? Well, you can't do that because how many men enter in that woman? You can't do that Because different men entering that woman, her pH balance off, she gonna get sick. It's so much damage that can happen to that woman with 5 men having sex with that woman. So you can't do that. Like biology-wise, health-wise, it don't even make sense at all. So women, y'all are gonna, you can stay how you want to stay, but I guarantee you're gonna work until you die. You're gonna work until you die. Okay? But if anybody is interested in making money and becoming something more than living check to check, you have to have teammates. Teammates, not a teammate. You have to have teammates. There is no company in the world that has started. Mark Zuckerberg did not start it by himself. He started with them twins and then 2 other dudes that invested. Now, as soon as he made his money, he gave them a percentage of it. They all billionaires now. But he didn't even start by himself. Fucking Bill Gates took other people's ideas to start Microsoft. Fucking Tesla, he got the ideas from ancient text. These are not fucking nobody starts alone, people. You cannot do this alone. You have to have teammates. And it don't work when you have a bunch of men and 1 woman. You have to have 1 man and a bunch of women. It just doesn't work the other way around. If you can find it and it work that way, then I would suggest you do that too, but it won't. I'm telling you, it won't work. But if you can do that, then go ahead. If you can do that and keep your health intact and keep all that intact, then you go do that. But if you cannot do that, then you have to not do it, okay? All right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight, man. It needs to get more realer, man. People need to get more real with themselves. Like, y'all, this shit ain't working, man. This shit is not working. It ain't work and it ain't gonna work. Like, it's not working. You need several people. You have to pay attention to the laws they try to make. The laws they try to make is to prevent you from becoming wealthy. Okay? The laws that they make is to prevent you from trying to become wealthy. That's why they have a law in saying you can only have 1 wife. That's why they have a law in to say that you can only have 1 husband. They say that because if you was able to do that, then too many people would become rich and they wouldn't, too many people would come rich and then the ideas. And matter of fact, it's a family in Houston. It's like 10 generations of people living in 1 home. And the state tried to make it to where they couldn't do it no more because they were all saving money. Everybody was saving money and everybody was going to become very, very wealthy, right? So they literally stopped everybody from trying to do that. They tried to stop it. They still do it now, but they tried to stop it. So, but yeah, I mean, dude, we got to do something better. Okay, we got to do something better. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and holler at y'all for the night, man. I'm a little tired, And by the way, I am selling my home. Yeah, I'm not going to get an address, but if you know where I live, hey, I'm selling the house. It's almost $500,000. I'm getting rid of it. I'm leaving my house. I'm gonna build a property. I'm gonna build a big ass barn dominium. I'm gonna have my studio in there. I'm gonna have everything. But yeah, man, 10,000 square feet. Just to let y'all know, it's gonna be 10,000 square feet. I'm gonna have a 10,000 square foot garage. It's gonna be live, but I am selling my home. So hey, check it out. So when y'all see it online, just know Moke there. When you see the Lambos and all that outside, that's Moke house. You know what I'm saying? So, but if y'all want to know how to get rich, y'all holler at me, man. Y'all holler at your boy. I can tell y'all how to get out the situation you is. It don't matter if y'all work at McDonald's. You can have a lot of people working at McDonald's and still become millionaires real fast. So, and I ain't talking about investing in no motherfucking in no crypto or no shit. I'm talking about motherfucking people working together and becoming fucking wealthy, but beyond your dreams. But if y'all want some info, y'all hit me in my inbox, man, and make sure y'all follow. But if not, hey, that's fine. Keep living how you living. And, I respect how you living. It is what it is. But, I'm not going to live that way. I'm not going to try to go against the grain and do something that I know that don't work. That makes no sense. So just make sure y'all hit me up. Make sure y'all click the follow. Like I say, I'm about to change. I'm in the midst of getting ready to move. Somebody buying the house. So that's why I'm going to cut it short. I'm doing a bunch of shit. I got to get my rest. And I appreciate y'all, man. And make sure y'all come and holler at your boy on TikTok, Twitch, what other one? YouTube, Facebook, just all of them. Just go check out the videos, man, and show your boys love, and that way I can keep doing this. Cause I'm gonna keep doing it whether y'all like me or not. I'm gonna keep doing it, and eventually it's gonna pop, and then and I'm gonna remember the people who didn't support me on the cool. So
Stupid.
so it's gonna pop eventually. So yeah, y'all go ahead and y'all take care of yourselves out there, man, and stay up, man. And like I say, we're gonna start talking about some real shit, getting to this money, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, man. And if y'all want to know how to do it, y'all hit me up and we can get on it. All right.
How you look? It's Grimmy. How you look? It's Grimmy.